Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. It is that time again for our weekly vibes. Let's see what we need to know about love, money advice for this week. And I put together a little video. It is what's been happening here in Alberta for the last 24 hours, but it'll give you a little time and something to think about while you figure out which number resonates with you, 1, 2, or 3. You've chose group 1. For love, you got strength. So be careful how you treat your family, friends, and co-workers because brute force is not necessary. Use the power of self-control and determination to get what you want. Be careful that others may be feeling really sensitive around you, and even the mildest thing you may say may cause somebody to be upset. Or this could actually be you too. So realize that you need to turn to strength. That's that inner confidence in yourself, that personal power that you have, that you know that you can get through any kind of a week with any kind of person, and that's what you'll be doing this week. When it comes to money, we have the 10 of Wands. So there will be success, but at a price. And what is your price? You know, when the 10 of Wands comes up, it often says, look, you're under a lot of pressure. You're extending yourself too much, and you may be taking on too much, and others around you may be taking you for granted. So you have to weigh out, money need with work and what's healthy for you as a person and with your personal relationships. So this is showing me that you're under some stress, but it's only for a week. Don't take on too much. Careful about how much you're taking on this week. For advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it is time to roll with the flow. You're in a cycle. What part of that cycle you're in, that's up to you. Be grateful for the good, learn the lessons, and look for the blessings in disguise. You have to realize that when the Wheel of Fortune is here, it's the energy of the seasons. There's the reasons, the seasons, and all that kind of stuff. So realize you're going through a cycle. So if you're on an up, really take gratitude and appreciate it, but realize that the cycle will come down, so you have to be prepared for that. And if you've been having a bit of a lull in your life, get excited and start manifesting the positive in your life. Do you have your question ready for this week? At the end of every reading, we always have a question that has a yes, no, or somewhere in between answer, and we ask the angels' answers to guide us. Do you have your question? Let's see what your answer is this week. It is big, happy changes. Big, positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take a leap of faith that seems frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. You've chosen Group 2. Group 2, for love, we have the Hermit. Every time I see this card when I'm thinking about family, friends, loved ones, relationships, co-workers, I always think of that Patti LaBelle song with Mike McDonald, On My Own. The Hermit is all about needing to withdraw this week. You just need some time for yourself. You need to let go and let your inner spirit take over. There's something that you need time with, and if you take the time to deal with your spirituality, what's inside of you, what your needs, wants, and thoughts and desires are, then you'll come away being able to let your inner light shine. So, if somebody's asking of something of you this week, you can say, listen, I'm just going to have a really chill week this week. I've been under the gun and I need a break. Or, maybe life has been really hard and there's been some disappointments and you need to kind of get back your strength. And part of that is becoming the hermit, looking to your inner strength, your inner spirituality to find the answers. When it comes to money, we've got the Ten of Cups. That's an excellent positive omen. And this really talks about being around your family and friends and stuff. So it's interesting that you would have the Hermit when it comes to your family and friends, and then get the Ten of Cups. So there may be a feeling here that although things are good, you're wanting to be careful not to abuse your good fortune or let others do so. So with the Ten of Cups, maybe this week you may need to be the hermit, take some time to yourself, and be careful about balancing out your needs and wants and what's right with others, because it seems like even though things are good and things are working out well right now, you have to be careful about yourself or others not taking care of your good fortune. Appreciate and be thankful and live in gratitude for what you do have. When it comes to advice, we have the World. So this really works with the whole reading, because as much as you need to connect with the world, you need not forget about self-care. So this could mean connecting with nature. It could literally be meaning going out and putting your feet on the ground and feeling grounded. It could be, take a moment, stop in the moment, because the world and life and stress and news and everything is going around. And it can be really overwhelming and you kind of lose your way and you feel you're not grounded. So this is the time for you to do that, to take care of yourself. Go for that walk. Notice the season. Notice, the new cycle that's coming with the summer and all the positive things that brings. And if you're really not in the mood to be out in nature, light a candle. Let the light flicker and let your thoughts just remain on yourself. Connect with the world, but connect personally. understanding that you're not responsible for all the world events. You're only responsible for you and your actions. You can't control the actions of others, just yours. So be up to that. Be up to being able to be a full person by taking care of yourself. You're either ending something or beginning something. Either way, you need to take care of you. As always, we have our angel answer. So think of a question that has a yes, no, or somewhere in between there. Answer. And let's see what the angel's answer for you this week will be. Oh, this one just dropped out, so I'm going to pick this one. Remain positive. Remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. You've chosen Group 3. Group 3. For love, you got the Empress. So, on the one hand, in a practical way, this could be that somebody you love, somebody you know, a friend, a coworker, they're going to be telling you about a pregnancy, or somebody's going to be in a family way. But when it comes to you, the Empress is about true acceptance, and that true acceptance comes from within, and this takes time. And then once you have true acceptance, you can extend it and be able to work with others rather than working for others or for the wants and wills of others. The Empress is all about there's an abundance, but it takes time. And the most important thing you can do for yourself is work on yourself, work on knowing yourself, accepting yourself, and then the world will accept you. Because let's face it, you won't care. Whether they do or not, you like yourself. It's all good. When it comes to money, we have the Eight of Swords. So there may be feelings of being trapped or restricted in the moment, but you have the power to turn it around. So don't go feeling sorry for yourself. Do something. Things aren't as bad as what they may appear. So maybe this week you shouldn't go to the mall or you shouldn't spend money, but that doesn't mean you can't do productive things. It could be, rerouting your money, sitting down and looking at your budget. And it also could be about, realizing that this is on you, that you're the one that's creating this feeling of want when everything is actually okay. So either way, you need to figure out how you're doing financially so you can feel good or see the change that you might need or, reorganizing so that you're not as trapped or restricted. When it comes to advice, we have Judgment. The Judgment is the karma card. So for everything, there is a reason, a season. So you need to grow with the changes that are in your life. Come to terms with the past. It's done and you can't change it. So you need to look at what is your lesson. Spiritual energy is at play. Judgment is when you face the music and you it's not even about being judged by others. It's about judging yourself. Are you what you've done, are you okay with? Are you able to put your head down and know that you're at peace? The choice that you make today will affect your future. So be careful about the karma that you are going to create and will live through yourself. And as always, at the end of our reading, we're going to ask the angel answers to give us the answer to a yes, no, or a variation of that. something that we need to know or something that we'd like some guidance on, and let's see the angels give us an answer. Do you have your question? Perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured you are. As always, my dear friends, I thank you for spending the time with me. And we have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, cheerio and take care.